Welcome back to the mini-series where I document building my startup, ratemydorm.com. This is part 4 of the series, and if you're new here, Rate My Dorm is a review website for college dorms. There's never been a successful implementation of this idea before, and with the app almost done, I'm excited to see what the future holds. Since I posted part 3, I've been non-stop coding my idea, and today we're going to take a look at my progress and what's next. What's up guys, welcome back to today's vlog. I had the flu this week, so I'm a little bit late with today's upload. But first off, I want to say thank you for 100,000 subscribers. YouTube finally sent over this plaque. Today's video is about my startup, Rate My Dorm, and my progress. I know in the beginning of the year, I said that I would finish the website and launch it on February 1, which is very naive, but I am happy to say that I'm about 75% done, and I'm almost ready to launch this website, bring it out to the public, start marketing it. Today will be more of a vlog, what I'm doing today, and I'm also gonna end it with a demo of my progress so far. It's 11:30 a.m. and I'm headed to Hollywood to pick up a new boosted board because my current one's broken. And then I'm off to an event, and this event is hosted by Carrot, which is this creator credit card that I have. They are doing this creator Shark Tank, and it's an event where a couple of startups are gonna pitch to investors, and these investors are popular creators. So I'm gonna be one of the people in the audience watching, and I think it's right up my alley, and it's right in tune with today's video because getting investment is soon to be my next step. So let's go. All right. I just picked up some coffee, and I just picked up a brand new boosted board. This is the Boosted Mini. The reason why I bought this one is because I used to have the big version and the battery just like snapped in half, and like the framing snapped in half too. I gotta have my boosted board, so I bought my friend's. I've never ridden this, but it is smaller, and the old one is made of like bamboo, so it's like stretchy. This one is firm, so I'm gonna see the difference. Okay, first impression, the board itself is pretty hard, but what I do like about this is the fact that I could do this. I like that it's smaller for like traveling reasons. So the time right now is 1:43. I'm ready to head to the event. Gonna head there now. I'm caffeinated. Hopefully I learned some stuff. I'm here with Michael.
Yeah.
Michael, you just presented to like Graham Stephan.
Yeah.
It seems like half of them wanted to invest in you.
I would be in, but only I think because of you.
So he is 18 years old. You're founding a company right now.
Yeah. The company I'm starting is called Good Cash, the checking account for Gen Zs that pays to use and saves the planet.
And how much money have you raised so far?
Yeah, so the pre-seed, anything before the seed round was around 600K. Okay. And then the seed round, we have about 6 million offers, but we're confirmed to take about 4.4 mil.
He's seen my videos. He found me from my jedcal video.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting like Rate My Dorm some funding.
Yeah.
So do you have any advice for me?
What's interesting is VCs run off of FOMO. It takes a long time, like find one person that's like, I want to put down $2 million. As soon as you have that, everyone's like, oh my God, like I'm FOMO, like let me join.
Do you think I'll have a hard time with Rate My Dorm because it's like a once a year dorm review website?
I think like your background is like sick, being a YouTuber, there's so much you can leverage. The hardest thing with any consumer thing is like distribution, right? Getting users, and you have that audience already. And I would like really play on the relationship part, so I don't think it would be a hard time for you. Like, I can connect you with some of our pre-seed investors.
That'd be great, man. Thank you, Michael.
Goodcash.com.
Let's go. All right, so it's 10 o'clock. I just got home. I came back from the Carrot event and I got this cool merch. I did learn a lot. Even though it's 10 o'clock and I'm exhausted, all I want to do right now is code this website. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for. All right, we're starting at the homepage. Again, this is Rate My Dorm, the #1 review site for college dorms in the whole world. All right, we scroll down. So on the homepage, you're gonna see the list of the top most reviewed schools. And I'm adding this because I think just for credibility, like you go on the site and see, oh, okay, there are thousands of reviews for other schools. This must be the place people go. Say I'm a UC Berkeley student. I go on here. This is the school page, and this is where you see the list of all of the dorms at UC Berkeley. This is already populated with the new designs, so I'm pretty much done with about, I would say, 75% of the website. The only main thing that I have to do left is finish up the uploading images section. The functionality itself is easy. So I'm already done with the main importing image functionality, you know, deleting it. It's simple to make a working version, but it's very hard to make a secure version and one that works well. What I still need to work on and really solidify is preventing people from spamming the website, from uploading a ton of images. You press submit. Now, you've all seen this before if you watch parts 1, 2, and 3, but what I want to show you now is the dashboard. The dashboard is what I've been working on pretty much all week. So if you're a user, you can go onto the dashboard to see the status of your reviews. Now on the other side, I'm gonna show you the part where the admins and moderators are gonna help moderate the site for me. We're gonna go into admin. Now only the people who are in this admins collection are gonna be allowed to see this admins portal. So I can see that I have one pending review. I'm gonna click it, and if I press approve, so I can already go onto Foothill, and I should see this review. The act of clicking approve sends a message to the backend that says, hey, there's a new rating, let's use these averages, 3 stars, and update the averages on here. So all of that work of calculating the new numbers that goes on here with the stats, that is done on the backend. And this is the regular user. I can see that it is approved. And as a user, I can either delete it, and now this review can be deleted either if you're an admin or if you're the writer of the review. So if I delete this, you should see this is gonna go back down to 20 to 0. So delete, and there you go, it went back down. So what I just showed you is a walkthrough of a user writing a review for a dorm that already exists on the site. But of course, that's not always gonna be the case. That's gonna be a small percentage of the case because there are only about 150 colleges in here and only about 1,000 dorms. But there are tens of thousands of dorms in the United States. And I'm scrolling down, but I can't find a dorm that I've lived in, for example, called South Hall. So what I wanna do here is I see this, can't find a dorm, add it here. So I'm gonna put in South Hall here. And submit. So 0 pending reviews, 1 new dorm added. And I can either manually add in a new dorm that I want. So UC Berkeley. And then type in the dorm, South Hall. But just today I added a shortcut where I added a text box where it says add the dorm name, and it just automatically gets it from that review. Let's click add dorm. And from there, I added a new dorm on the side. I can go ahead and scroll down, and there it is. And then I can just approve the review, just like you saw earlier. If you've watched my last episode, I introduced the whole concept of forums, and I've decided that I was going to launch the website first and work on forums later because forums isn't crucial for it to be launched, and it's really more of a nice to have. I think the most important thing is to get a minimal viable product out and start getting that feedback as I work on forums. But I am still working on it, so let me show you. And if you want to watch me code this thing in detail, I do post every week on Patreon. So this is the forum page. I mean, not much has been done other than you can join, you can write a post. I also worked on upvoting, downvoting. So again, this is in the works, but this is gonna take a while. This is pretty much like coding Reddit in a mini form. I wanna thank you guys for keeping up with the series if you've been watching for a while. This is gonna be the last episode before the website is launched because it's pretty much all done. All I'm gonna do next is just security stuff, backend stuff. And I do like hearing your feedback, so I appreciate all the comments. So there you have it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next week.